Hello, Adem.
Hello, Zega.
How are you?
I'm very good. Yourself?
I'm very well, and it's so nice to see you.
Good to
So
see
let's
you.
talk a little bit about, first of all, let's remind people why it is called Pars Kahve. What does that mean?
Pars Kahve, the name comes from our culture. So in our country, Pars, we use it as Anatolian leopard. So it's like a type of leopard lives in Turkey. And the Kahve is the main thing actually in this. So we wanted to call it Kahve because Kahve is the place where you meet your loved ones, friends, and you meet new people. It's your local, you go for it all the time.
It's neighbourhood and community.
Yeah.
So tell us about last year. You know, hospitality, it is a challenging time for hospitality at the moment. And did you feel that last year?
Well, last year was our third year. We had a great Christmas before that. So that energy was great in here, and the team is wonderful at the moment. We have like a great people working here. After March with Easter, it slowed down a bit, and then we start like seeing the real side of the fact what's going on around us, how it's affecting our industry. And then we really massively felt it around Christmas time this year.
And that's been a theme from lots of independent operators that I've spoken to.
Yes.
So coming into this year then, after a very challenging period over Christmas, which obviously we don't expect, we expect it to be buoyant.
Yeah.
How is this year shaping up for you?
Well, at the moment, so far is good. Beginning is good. January, February is somehow here. It's always good. I don't know what's this miracle about this place.
So let's talk a little bit about why that may be.
Yeah.
You have a very, very good January, February, and I think that you are constantly striving to keep your menu fresh.
Yes.
And you're putting lots of energy into that menu, so it's ever changing. So I think there's always having new surprises on a menu, even for regulars. Is a really, really positive.
Oh God,
thing.
it's really good. Yeah.
And you've also really pushed out your offering in terms of, we'll talk a little bit about the events that you're doing, the wine tastings that you're doing. All of your wines are authentically Turkish wines, and that's intriguing for food and drink lovers. That's a really intriguing thing.
Yeah.
Do you think that's contributing to your success in quieter periods?
I think it's a big part of it, definitely. Yeah.
And also, I have to mention your outside space.
Yes.
Because that has got to be one of the best inside-outside spaces, because you've got the covering of the row. That makes that 12 months a year. Give me a few dishes that you cannot take off the menu.
So like we have this simit, which is Turkish bagel, sesame bagel, Turkish one. And we fill that with Turkish feta cheese. We do some like a great pasta sauce inside and some fresh tomatoes.
It's delicious.
And we toasted that in the oven. So with some nice side salad. Most people love this for their brunches.
Have the balance of authentic Turkish produce on your menu, but also local produce.
Oh yeah, like our main products are from Turkey, like our cheese, our beef sausages, and then our beans, and then some of the spices like we use. And then when you look at the fresh product side, we work with the whole market. So they supply all our fresh vegetables and ingredients for us. And then we get our milk from Pakistan, so we do our own cheese sometimes here.
You're constantly working with
think of this,
neighbours, friends, people in the city.
Best way in a city like Cheshire, in my opinion, is more important, isn't it? It's all independent, all small businesses. It just makes it wonderful.
But it's all of you guys, the true independents, who give the city its personality.
Yeah,
that's where it comes from.
Well, that's what made us decide to move here. So we could be in Manchester, technically. I always say this.
We're so glad you're not in Manchester.
Now we are going to do our first wine tasting. I'm really excited for this. Mid-March, so we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it will be great.
Well, we'll put the details in the caption as well, so people know how to get in touch and make that booking. That's going to fill up.
Oh, definitely. It's already half of the ticket is gone. Right?
And you know what? I know nothing about Turkish wine, so this is a really good educational opportunity to discover something new.
Another exciting thing, my new menu coming in, so I'm excited for that one. We start doing more meat dishes. People love lamb, so it's winter, so so we
We
feel like
love lamb.
Welsh lamb is good, so we always carry on
Oh,
that.
fabulous. It's been an absolute pleasure to talk to you. I'm
It's
so
my
delighted that
pleasure.
things
So
are going
nice to see
so
you
well.
today, yeah.
Thank you so much, Adem.
Thank you, Izzy, for your visit.